A river changes through different times of the year, with the seasons and with changes in rainfall within the drainage basin. The water level rises and falls. And in some years, the course might even change. Each tributary supplies more water to the river. The faster flow of water will always be on the outside of the bend. There you will find the river undercutting a bank, as you can see here. A good place for a water rat or a vole to live, perhaps. This tree was dumped during a flood. Sometime after a flood, plants will seed and grow on the newly deposited material. Their roots will help to stabilize a sandbank like this. Grass and plants that are established will survive a flood most times. Here you can see a flood channel. It has no plants growing in it because it regularly floods. If the river had flooded this part recently, you would not see as many dead leaves as you can see here. Here the river splits in two and flows either side, making a narrow island. Dead trees and branches have been left by previous floods. This gives a firm base for the central pier of the Howford Bridge. This bridge was built in 1905. Compare the view downstream from the bridge in August 2010 and this in November 2011. Now we are getting close to the town of Nairn. The floodplain here is 6 or 7 metres above sea level. The river is now close to sea level. Its gradient is shallow, and it makes its final meanders. The town of Nairn grew up on the west side of the river. Its main high street runs southwest. This road bridge carries the A96 trunk road connecting Inverness and Aberdeen. This was an ancient crossing place. On the west bank there was a castle to guard the crossing point. The Thanes of Cawdor were the hereditary constables by order of the king. The last army to cross here was the English army under the Duke of Cumberland in April 1746. Constructed 1803, partially destroyed in 1829, partially re-erected 1868, widened and strengthened in 1936. From here, the river makes its final journey to the sea. For centuries, this has been the site of the harbour of Nairn, where many folk have earned their living fishing. Nowadays it has almost as many yachts and pleasure craft. Some of this water has come from a source high up in the hills to the southwest and taken days to reach the sea.